Righto, we're going to screed off this shower base, and the easiest way to do it, anyone that wants to figure it out, I've got the solution. So instead of getting your pre-mixed screeds or going out sand and mixing cement and mixing it up, go to Bunnings, get a bag of the builder's sand and cement. That's it there. So things like $9. Then to mix it up, get one of these dining chair protectors and a garden bag, and then you'll have it set up like that. And then we put some sand in there. So everyone's got their different ways of screeding. So this is my way, and it works for me. I prime the concrete with Aberprime, and then that's the way I do it. Instead of doing a slurry with the sand cement, I just do it this way because I've never had a failure, and I've done thousands of these things, so I know it works. So I'll use about 2.3 litres of water into a 20 kg bag. So up we go. Tip your water in. Okay. And just tie it all up. I'll try to do it one-handed. It's a bit tricky. And just throw it in. Have a look. Perfect. That's what I want. Alright. There's your screed. So everyone's different how they do it. So this is the way I do it. I just start piling it in. Work my way. I just do my perimeter first. Chop it. And just move it to that side. And once I do this, that next bag will go under the centre here. So like under that, like that. And pack all that in. But let's get this one done first. Oh. Righto. Now just get me level across from your concrete. So just take that off. Get that in there. Figure out my heights. So as you see, way too high up here. Just cut that out. Find the height. That's it there. Then just level him off. Okay, so that was one bag, was across the bag. I think it's a 9x9 shower. I think it might be a bit bigger. Maybe a 9 by a metre. I haven't got my tape in here. But anyway, so that's just say 9 by a metre. That's one bag. And then I've got enough to just push down into this puddle flange. So I just pack it under there. This is already set from yesterday, yesterday. So it can't move. So Yeah, just something like that. Patty cake, patty cake. That's how you do it. Right. Done. Now I'll show you the next step. So, my next step was to get my fall from every corner, just going straight back down to the puddle flange. I do have a smart tile going in, so this is just to insert like that. So I've built up a tiny little bit just to allow not as much glue, so it just butts in very nicely. Yes. And if you're worried about knee pads, I do have them there in the trailer. They're just toughened up over the years, but I'll put them back on. All right, I'll show you the next step. So that's 2 bags of this screed. So it should take another 2 bags, I'd say. I'll show you the next step. So that's 3 bags. So I've got one that goes that way, one that did the cross, and then one's just filled that bit in. So it's only roughly screeded. Got another bag mixed up, ready to go. So this will be the 4th bag. All right, so that is it, screeded. So that's 4 bags. There was that tiny little bit left over. So it's I'd say it's a 900 by a metre shower. Might be a little bit bigger, but that's it. 4 bags will do it. And a day or 2 to fully set. Then you can waterproof it. Woo! Done well. So that is how you screed off a base. Easy done.